Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on what time you're watching this. We are the Cityscape News. Here live to you today, we bring you this report on what Creeper PG had to say about the TreeMan incident earlier today. Would everyone please settle down? Thank you. Now, who's first for questions? You there, sir, in the fisherman hat. What do you have for us?
Is it true that you're going to slaughter all of our iron golems and enslave us all?
No, that is completely false. I would never, ever harm any one of you all. This iron golem I have created myself. I have not enslaved it in any way, shape, or form. It can leave if it wants to, but for right now, it is my bodyguard. Any more questions? Yes, you in the very back. Is it true that you're going to kill all of the land and all the trees? No, that is completely false. Who has informed you all of this information? TreeMan has informed us of this information. Okay. Hey, down here. Sorry. Okay, who's next? You there, the librarian in the very back. Is it true that you are harming witches and all other kinds of mobs in the world and cutting down large amounts of forests? Oh boy. Yes, this is partially true, and I do deeply apologize for it. However, I am replanting the saplings of the forest elsewhere. So that way the land can somewhat be the same and the trees are elsewhere, but it's like nothing ever happened. And no, I am not polluting because that smoke will just... Smoke doesn't even come off of furnaces, and the smoke off the campfire is... It's dealt with. I can tell you that. Would everyone please settle down again? Everyone please settle down. Quiet. Everyone. Thank you. Now, is there any more questions? Are we all going to die? Who asked that? Who asked that? Can someone please stand up and ask her and tell me who asked that question? There won't be any punishment. Okay. No. You're not going to die. You're going to be safe. I promise. Those were just slanderous lies made up by TreeMan, and I deeply apologize for the havoc that he has caused. He's just grieving with the loss of 40 million trees in real life, which is something you all do not have to worry about. So please stop worrying. You're going to be fine. I'm not harming anything. I'm just doing my part. I'm replanting the trees somewhere else, and I'm rebuilding your villages to make them even better. I'm sorry for the havoc that TreeMan has caused once again, and I'll try to resolve this problem with him. We're gonna take care of TreeMan eventually. We have to do something about it. This has gone on for too long. We can't afford anything else like this. Okay. So how do you think that went? So how do you feel the speech went, Jem? I feel like it has gone considerably well. I do think that TreeMan is just trying to spread havoc and mess with our economy and the way we think to try and get Creeper PG to stop working on our villages. I don't know if this is exactly true, but with the way things are going, it seems like TreeMan himself is trying to desolate our lands instead of helping our lands, while Creeper PG is fixing the villages, replanting the trees elsewhere, and making all these projects so it's possible to rebuild our villages bigger and better. How do you feel about this, Terry? I do have to agree with you, Jim. Although I'm not sure that TreeMan is trying to destroy the land. I feel like TreeMan is more confused than anything. However, with this video, it has struck a chord with the rest of the villagers. And they are panicked, they don't know what to do, they are very scared. But I hope we can all look past this and see the light of Creeper PG's projects and his way of rebuilding our villages and taking care of these projects and dealing with this incident of TreeMan. I hope we do not see much of TreeMan anymore, but if we do, I'm sure everything will be fine and Creeper PG will work it out. So yeah, that's all we've got for tonight. As you can see, our backs are turned to each other. That means that is the end of tonight's news, or today's news, depending on what time it is for you all. So thank you all for watching the news. We'll see you next time.